Hey Gemini, how are you doing? This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical gems? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Lovers. Major Arcana for Gemini. There you are, standing in your power. What you are focused on is the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome, beautiful, the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Gemini, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is about putting in the work, diligent, hardworking, and being very thorough. This could also be a little bit of perfectionism. Perfectionism might be getting in the way of a circumstance or a situation, but this is also the Knight that gets over the finish line. So it's something about finish what you have already started. And there might be some kind of insecurity around of what you're working on or working towards. This is also proceeding with caution. And what's coming towards you is the Lovers. And the Lovers is about, yes, union, relationship, friendship. This is also truth and honesty. And this could be something coming from the heart. So being truthful from your heart, and then your focus is this Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is purging old emotions, baggage, patterns, outdated beliefs, or a situation. There's some kind of change in heart, a change in direction. So let's see what this Knight of Cups is. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is also a good investment. Like something that you're investing in, it's good. So it's very thorough and could be a right-hand man, your right-hand woman. It's somebody who you can trust. And the Hermit. Major Arcana for Virgo. Well, the Hermit is about shining your light into dark spaces. The answers you deeply desire and seek are internal, not external to you. I'm also getting there is some kind of viewing. So you could be viewing something, looking at something quite deeply. This could be some kind of like therapy, like counseling, a healing of some kind of investment that you have been working towards. Shining your light. Okay, so what is the Lovers card about then? I'm also getting something about you doing something singular or solo, some kind of solo quest that you're working on. You might not be telling anybody as well. Something about isolation. Too much in the home. Maybe you want to get out and air your fur. So again, the Eight of Cups is about getting out of the home. Go on a walkabout. Walking at night, something about walk. What is this Lovers card? And the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Queen of Swords is about conversation, clarity, back and forth conversation that you're possibly having with this Queen of Swords. You know, Queen of Swords is also open and receptive to conversation, but I'm not putting up a lot of garbage or BS. Clarity. There's so much clarity coming through right now. And with the Hermit, it's like meditation practice. Meditation brings about answers and clarity, seeing things clearly. So Eight of Cups is like walking away from anything that no longer serves your highest good. I'm also getting something about taking a walk, a brisk walk, and moving towards something that is more rewarding or fulfilling. What is this Eight of Cups in your focus? Yes, Queen of Swords can also be, you know, cutting ties, cutting cords, and being more disciplined or having boundaries. Placing healthy boundaries where boundaries are necessary. And the Sun. Beautiful energy. This is definitely getting out into the sun. coming out of the darkness into the light. Or this is seeing something differently. I see. Either somebody sees you or you see something. It's something about vision. This could also be you getting glasses as well. So something about like a prescription, getting some kind of glasses. So if anything has been foggy, this is freedom, happiness, fertility, walking away from anything that isn't making you happy. And you're like, oh, wow, I see how this friendship, or I see how me not exercising, I see how whatever has been making me stuck or stagnant. Because Knight of Pentacles is proceeding with caution. And this Five of Swords is in the blockage, which is belittling, betrayal, backstab. This is also to cut your losses, lose a battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. And maybe you're having your like aha moment of like, oh, I see that this isn't worth engaging in. And as you can see, the deer here, there's a bunch of buildings in the background, as you can see on this card, but mankind has cut all these trees down and didn't consider this doe. So this is about a person not considering another person in the dynamic or how it affects other people in the situation. So Five of Swords can also be somebody who's trying to like proceed with caution, come towards you. You see this person coming. This is trying to bait or hook somebody back into some kind of situation, but it might not serve your highest good. So let's see what this Five of Swords is. Five of Swords can also be gossip as well. Or some kind of deep-rooted insecurity inside of you. Maybe you're feeling better in your skin, or like I was saying, I see clearly. Something about I see clearly now that the rain's gone, the dark times are gone. Something about they're really dark, some of these cards, and then it goes all of a sudden, boom, light. I see the light. And the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Two of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, and then you also have the Five of Swords, which is Aquarian energy. So this could be like a person who keeps you around as an option. So this person only gives you the time of day when they feel like giving you the time of day. This can also be an energy of father, controlling father. A controlling father that's a friend, a frenemy. And you're like, whoa, I didn't see that. You're going to see it. And Two of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, are my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So this is going against you of, I'm just going to work on it. I'm just going to work on it. Focus on the things that actually light you up or make you happy. So focusing more on what your heart desires. So there's some kind of like change in heart or change in direction for you, especially with the sun. Sun can be like relocation and or move, releasing emotional baggage towards a person. So let's just say that you're angry with your boss or angry with your friend. It does not poison that person. It hurts and poisons you. So you're like, whoa, I see it. Okay, I get it. And with that Two of Pentacles, this is also having a lot on your agenda. This person also has an agenda. They have an agenda. So they have so much on their agenda that somebody here can easily drop the ball and then is angry and pissed off at someone else, or vice versa. Two of Cups is your outcome. Two of Cups is two peas in a pod, your yin to your yang, but this is also the lotus flower, which is heart, peace and harmony, getting back into your heart chakra. What does my heart truly desire? Well, there's some kind of situation that you still need to set yourself free from. And the Tower, coming in like a wrecking ball. But the Tower can also be a huge realization, a huge, you know, wow, oh, I'm changing my view on how I see this partnership. I had no idea. So this is also coming in like a wrecking ball. Why did this friendship, you know, fall apart? This is also conflict. There's some kind of conflict that has to happen to break free of some kind of situation. Anything that's built on a faulty fake foundation or a sinkhole or a quagmire, talk about quagmires, it's a big old sinkhole, sand, needs to be dismantled, needs to be broken down. So there's a relationship here. And this Two of Cups can also be mother, or a friend. So what is this present time? Knight of Pentacles and Hermit. The best investment you will ever make in this lifetime here, Gem, is you investing in you. And that might be something you're working on, especially with the Hermit. You're really internally focused right now. So anything that you want externally, you have to match vibrationally internally first. That means it has to be aligned to your heart, not what you want. If you would say, I want, you know, a good paying job. But if you don't believe you can have a good paying job, oh, that's right, it's not going to manifest. But also there might be a friendship in the way or a relationship. Whoever this Two of Cups and somebody who keeps you around for an option or only gives you the time of day when they feel like talking to you. Because the mice are here. So this is discord amongst friends and family, right? And then there's something about the cord. It's like, release this cord. An umbilical cord. Okay, cut the umbilical cord. You're the Queen of Swords here. And then you have the Lovers, right? Which is change in heart, change in focus, change in direction, change in union. Or who you want to unite with. What is this Knight of Pentacles and Hermit? And the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Three of Wands is about plans in motion, plans in progress. And this could be making plans. So with that Three of Wands is travel, plane, train, automobile, or getting out of your comfort zone, especially if you're doing something singular or solo. But this can also be some kind of situation where a person around you is a perfectionist. So perfectionism is actually getting in your way of getting somewhere faster, or there's something about this perfectionism is slowing you down. Things have to be perfect. I have to have everything lined up perfectly. So it's part of control. Let go of the control. That Three of Wands is also a person around you, or you have a high expectation on how this person should work, think, act, and be. Or vice versa. So what is this Lovers card and the Queen of Wands coming to Queen of Swords, which is you, transparency, truth, and conversation. So there's something about looking and waiting. There's something about look, wait, and watch. And then on this card, one of these birds is around the sun. And then in your focus, it says freedom and happiness, or you see something. You're seeing something differently about a detachment. So what is this Lovers and Queen of Swords? Or there's something of the coldness inside of you. If somebody has been cold, ice cold, and isn't putting in the work and you're waiting around for this person, don't wait around for them. Life waits for nobody. and the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Page of Cups is a surprise, an invitation, a pleasant surprise, or an apology. Now, this could be about you tapping back into your heart after a very long time of feeling a little bit like icy or cold. Because Queen of Swords is, you know, has been through a lot. And that Page of Cups is, yes, creativity, but it is also about playing. There's an invitation coming your way, an invite, or there's in developing something about your intuition. Page of Cups can also be an apology coming from a person, but an apology without a behavior change is manipulation. So there could be a person coming back around to you. You haven't seen this person in a very long time or haven't talked to them. This person might be at a distance. It's telling you to observe it. But I'm also getting with that Page of Cups could be like somebody smitten like a kitten, right? So maybe you're smitten like a kitten over a person, or somebody here is like looking at you, watching, but they're not taking any action. So I just keep moving on, right? I keep moving forward. But Page of Cups can also be like apologizing to yourself. It's like, oh, I see now. I see how I've been gullible or naive, or, you know, I see how, you know, I have been emotionally starved or stunted in this relationship. So the Eight of Cups is about detaching and connecting back to your heart, or something here is making you think about your intuition. It's almost like your intuition, something here. What is this? Eight of Cups and Sun in your focus. And the Six of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Six of Cups is playful, innocent, light, skipping down the road and having fun. And you have the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, which is, I gotta get to work. I gotta keep putting in the work. Gotta keep putting in the work. But it might be actually going against you right now, right? Because there's discord amongst friends or family. The Mice. And that Six of Cups and the Page of Cups can be dealing with somebody who has not grown up. This is still a man-child, woman-child. They still are in a place of gullibility or naivety. But I'm getting a playful energy of like reconnecting to your heart chakra. Remember back when you felt your best. What was that feeling? So detaching and purging the Six of Cups of release and let go of some kind of past situation that you've experienced emotionally with a person. Because when you get the Eight of Cups and the Six of Cups together, that's the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is partnership. And that's your outcome. Let go of a partnership, a relationship, a friendship. Again, somebody not growing up, but this can also be an element of revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind and now you're taking action. Oh, I see. This makes me happy. I want to pursue this goal, this project, this inspires me. But you might be very quiet about it, right? Because you do have people that are working against you, like family and friends. They don't want you to relocate and move, or, you know, they don't want you to leave the party, whatever that party is. So what is this? Five of Swords and Two of Pentacles and the blockage? And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. In your focus, you have this Eight of Cups, which is detaching emotional baggage from a past situation so you can be set free. And in your blockage, you have that Five of Swords And the Two of Pentacles, which is somebody who keeps you around possibly for an option. This person could also have been betrayed you more than once. Not just once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times. And you've gave them a free pass and a hall pass. So that's the Page of Cups. Oh, I'm so sorry, you know, Gemini, that whatever, I didn't show up for your birthday. Or I'm so sorry that I, you know, dropped the ball on that. Are they? Are they? No, they're not. This 8 of Cups in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who is energetically still hanging on to this 8 of Cups. But the 8 of Cups is no longer serving somebody here. But this is also, can be like betrayed. I'm focused on all the betrayal. If you keep focused on the betrayal, right, and emotions running extremely high, you're still living in the past. Living in the past is depression. Okay? So there's something about coming out of a dark period, a dark time. But this is also, you're dealing with somebody here who is a projector. Because when I get the 8 of Cups in the blocked and challenged position, is this somebody who carries around baggage to baggage to baggage to all their relationships? And they're like, why can't I just have a partnership? Because the old baggage from an old relationship still needs to be purged. But this person doesn't have the capability of doing that. So they project all their, they dump all their old garbage of their old relationships on people. That's why hurt people hurt people. So what is this 2 of Cups and the Tower? Your aha moment. You could also be shocking this person of like not talking to them. Not, maybe you always go to this person's, I don't know, birthday party or whatever it is. You're going to decline the invitation and set yourself free. You're going to feel so much freaking better. And you're not going to explain yourself. All you're going to say is, nope, can't come. Nope, sorry. No is a no. And the 7 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, orange cats. What is it? Like 90% of the orange cats are males. See the male in the background? So this could come by mail, email, text message. Somebody's going to mail you something. But it is an energy of sloppy thinking, sloppy work ethic, sloppy something here. This is also some kind of liar, cheater, stealer, thief. A relationship that robs your time, money, energy, and focus. And it's here for you to dismantle it. It won't come without conflict. But the conflict will stick inside of you unless you are willing to dismantle. This is also avoid a friendship. This is as friend. It is also somebody who has an agenda to keep you in some kind of sticky partnership or feeling like, yeah, everything's good. It's not good. Could be your, you know, somebody from childhood. Could be your sibling. I don't know. Angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. Some kind of healing happening for you. And when you enhance your strength is your confidence, your power of being bold, taking that bold move and being like, yeah, no, you might be my brother, but you know, there's discord all the time when we're together. So what's the point of having that relationship? Not right now. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings that holding you back. So you can set yourself free from this. But you have to forgive yourself first And you have to forgive others for their shortcomings and their wrongdoings, not because they deserve it, but so you can move on. That's all it is. Because this person's got a ton of garbage. It's almost like me coming over to your house here, Gem, and I've got all my garbage. I brought my garbage with me, and I'm going to spread it all over your house. Think about it. Don't settle for less. You're a child of the divine, and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. This is don't sell yourself short. Oh, and being like, oh, well, you know, this always been my friend. You know, I have to be nice to my friend. I know, but when you're nice and kind to your friend that possibly uses you or talks behind your back, or every time you come away from that relationship, you feel freaking drained when you're around them, right? It's energy vampires, right? They're real. But when you choose yourself, you feel more happy. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. So, telling you not to settle. And that's a number 10. 10s are endings, completion, finito. Legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, and judgment. And you know, if you're feeling like pressurized to stay in some kind of legal situation, like, oh, you know, I'm in a lease, can't stand my roommate, break the lease. It's worth it. It's not worth your health. Storm warning, upheaval, obstacles, wrecking ball, and drama. Ooh, I'm afraid to wreck this relationship. Well, somebody here is trying to keep you in a stuck dynamic or a relationship commitment. Could be a Cancerian, Pisces, an Aquarian. You might have Aquarius in your chart. 2 Pentacles, Capricorn, father. And then you also have mother. So it takes 2 to tangle. So if you're saying, oh, well, that, you know, it's because of him or it's because of her, it takes 2 to tango. You liked each other at some time, didn't you? Divine timing, wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, and waiting. Don't wait for this person. And don't wait for yourself to take action towards what you want to do. If you want to move or relocate back to a place maybe that feels like home to you or feels light and easy, then move. Anxiety, stress, depression, panic attack, and restlessness. So anxiety is living too much in the future. Depression is about living in the past. The magic of life is living in the present moment. So there's still a lot of baggage here that is connected to your heart. So therefore, when you walk outside and you're like, oh, I just feel so drained all the time, it's because there's connection to the past that hasn't been purged. Or somebody here is like a energetic, you know what, leech. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So there could be something that comes in, and this could be through a family member or a friend. But this one's, don't disregard of what I'm saying about like the other stuff. Revisiting old plans that you had in the back of your mind. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. And then you have rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Mountain road. Major challenge to overcome. And then dragon. Beware of self-delusion. And the dragon is about be aware of the old stories that you tell yourself of, you know, I'll never be in a relationship. So therefore, what you're saying to the universe, words have power. I'll never be in a relationship because, you know, my hair is blonde. You know, people don't like people with blonde hair. They like people with brunette. Well, that's a lie, right? That's a lie. Oh, you know, nobody's going to want me because I, you know, not where I am. financially, maybe I'm just a loser. Well, these are all the things that you're talking about yourself, right? Maybe. So I'm not saying that's exactly what you're thinking, but this is about beware of self-delusion. Beware of the old stories that you tell yourself about this connection of like the Six of Cups, which is reminiscing when times were good, when times were fun, when times were easy. But this can also be a card of like romanticizing a situation that was so much better, or romanticizing a situation that you think was so much better than it actually was. Have you actually experienced real love in your life? And you're like, I don't know. Again, don't settle. Take care, Gem. Bye-bye.